Hello and welcome to Elections 360 with me, Sobhana K. Nair. I'm recording this from Gorakhpur. This is my second day in Eastern UP and I will be spending a few more days. One of the biggest takeaways for me in this tour has been how well the India Alliance is working on the ground and the recall value that the alliance has. Today, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and Samajwadi President Akhilesh Yadav also held a press conference in Lucknow, and all the efforts are for the SP Congress combined to work seamlessly in Uttar Pradesh. But without further ado, I want to take you to a seat where this coordination will be put to test more than anywhere else. I'm talking about Rae Bareli, where senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi is contesting from. I will be joined by my senior colleague Sandeep Phukan, who is going to answer some of the obvious questions as to why Rae Bareli and not Amethi, and also explain the very complicated arithmetic of the seat.
So the Congress kept us waiting till the very last minute, kept everyone guessing, and just hours before the final deadline for filing the nomination, they declared the names for the candidates, their candidates for Amethi and Rae Bareli, and it was a bit of a bouncer. We have Rahul Gandhi contesting from Rae Bareli, and from Amethi we have KL Sharma, Kishori Sharma, who has managed both the constituency for last 4 decades. Now today I have my colleague Sandeep, who will help us answer very crucial questions. Welcome Sandeep.
Thank you.
I will begin with very basic question. Why Rae Bareli and why not Amethi?
Okay, so to answer your question, I think I would use 3 words: a little bit of history, chemistry, and arithmetic. I'll explain each of them. History, because Rae Bareli, if you look at the immediate history of Rae Bareli, that was the only seat that Congress managed to win in 2019. Rahul Gandhi's mother, Sonia Gandhi, managed to win that seat, even though her vote share had come down. But this is a seat that she has represented now for 5 terms since 2004. But in between, she had actually resigned over a controversy. There was a controversy regarding office of prophet. So she resigned and then she got re-elected. So 5 terms and all, and now she's moved to Rajya Sabha. So that seat, the obvious question was that who from the family would take it. Now it appears that the son took it up. There's been a long history with regard to this seat. In 52 to 57, Rahul Gandhi's grandfather represented Feroz Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi's father, represented the seat. After that, his grandmother, Indira Gandhi, represented the seat. And then eventually his mother, and now he's going to have a contest there. So that's the history. The second, talking about chemistry, I mean, if you follow the ongoing campaign that Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is doing right now for her brother, almost in every speech she mentions how this is a seat where, this is a constituency where the people have a special bonding with the Gandhi family. Post-emergency, when Indira Gandhi lost the election, she took that as a learning lesson. She came back and then eventually she won that seat again, and also revived the Congress and came to power at the center. So so there is a special chemistry, there's a special bonding with the people. And when it comes to arithmetic, if you look at these 2 seats, this is an interesting figure. When you generally talk about Amethi and Rae Bareli, it appears as if that these are 2 pocket boroughs of the Congress party. But actually, in assembly, between these 2 Lok Sabha constituencies, there are 10 assembly seats, and 6 of them were won by the Samajwadi Party, 4 of them were won by the BJP in 2022 assembly elections. So quite clearly, and if you look at even the votes polled, Congress had just about 1.5 lakh votes, whereas Samajwadi Party had nearly 5 lakh votes. So clearly here the bigger player in terms of on the ground presence, the bigger player is Samajwadi Party, and they are in an alliance. So the arithmetic is such that, and the BJP hasn't put up a very strong candidate. So given the fact that BJP's candidate is also, compared with Smriti Irani, Mr. Singh is a, relatively lightweight.
And he's also an ex-Congress. He
Yeah.
was in the Congress for about 7 years.
Exactly.
And an
so-
MLC.
Yes, yes. So, he is a lightweight in terms of profile. So, I think because of all these factors, they would have figured out that this is a safer seat for Rahul Gandhi. And the obvious answer in one word is that who would want to lose a second time? If that is a possibility, that they would like to rule it out. Congress spin doctoring has been that, look, we did not want to make this a narrative between, a political narrative of Rahul Gandhi versus Smriti Irani. So we actually denied her that opportunity, or denied the BJP that opportunity, and we moved away from that seat. Irrespective of what Congress says or their spin doctors say, the fact is that Smriti Irani she defeated Rahul Gandhi and broke that winning streak for the Congress. And fact is that, this is going to be a very tough seat for Rahul Gandhi to rest back, because he hasn't spent time there.
Amethi.
Yeah, in Amethi. So, which is why this seemed like a safer seat.
Okay. Now, you spoke about how Samajwadi Party is the stronger ally on the ground. How well is the alliance working, and is there a chemistry between the Congress and SP?
Well, I would say that as we speak, on Friday, for example, Rahul Gandhi campaigned for Akhilesh Yadav in Kannauj, from where Mr. Yadav is contesting, the Samajwadi Party chief. But we did not see the same kind of picture when Rahul Gandhi had gone to file his nomination. We saw all three members of the Gandhi family, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, and Rahul Gandhi, all of them there while submitting their his nomination papers. We didn't see that. We in that picture we did not see Akhilesh Yadav.
We did not see a single red cap there.
Yeah, so that should have been, that's like an obvious, question, that why aren't they there? Because after all, it's a alliance, and the alliance has to work very well on the ground for Mr. Gandhi to win that seat, if he wins it, that is. So that's one. The second part, I would say, is that on the ground, it's I've been following online, I've been following the campaigns of Priyanka Gandhi, and you can see red caps, you can see Samajwadi Party workers jointly campaigning. So that has happened, but perhaps a little more effort should have been, in my opinion. So far they've had only one joint press conference earlier, and again the one in Kannauj, the latest one. Earlier there was
the joint press conference was
in Ghaziabad.
Before his name was announced for Rae Bareli.
Before Rahul Gandhi's name was announced, or even before Akhilesh filed his nomination. And that was in Ghaziabad, and then on Friday they held another one in Kannauj. But I think they could have done a little more in terms of moving around the state, these two top leaders. Because remember, BJP is really powerful there. So if you really want to take them, if you really want to take the BJP seriously, then you will have to spend time. It's politically, Uttar Pradesh is the most crucial state. There can't be a state with bigger rewards or better rewards than UP. There are 80 seats.
So as we speak, the rally, the joint rally of Rahul Gandhi and Akhilesh Yadav is going on, and both of them have claimed that BJP is going to do really badly in this 2024 elections. Last time they had about 63 seats in 2019. In 2014 they had 71, and both the parties are hoping that that figure comes down drastically for them to have any real shot. Now my question is, and which I'm sure everybody wants to know an answer to, Priyanka Gandhi, who is campaigning extensively in the two seats, and we believe that she's camping there for till the
10 days.
Yeah, for 10 days till the silent period begins. Why didn't she contest?
Yeah, so that's the mystery. Depending on who you talk to, you get completely different answers. For example, you know that once the suspense was over and Kishori Lal Sharma was announced as the candidate for Amethi and Rahul Gandhi for Rae Bareli, the BJP really pounced on the Congress and said that, look, I mean, they ran away, they got scared, Priyanka Gandhi got scared, Rahul Gandhi got scared and ran away from Amethi, for the fear of losing to Smriti Irani for a second time and all that. Then another narrative was from the Congress that, look, it would have sent terribly bad optics if all three Gandhis were in parliament. Mrs. Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi is already there as a member of the Rajya Sabha from Rajasthan. Rahul Gandhi is contesting from 2 seats. He would surely hope to win, if not both, at least one. So he's contesting from Wayanad, he's contesting from now Rae Bareli. So there was a suggestion, and we've reported in the Hindu. What we've reported is that there was a resolution passed in the UP Congress committee, and then that resolution was read out in the Central Election Committee meeting that both of them should contest. And there was a suggestion from some quarters. I mean, I wouldn't like to name them, but people who are strategists of the party, they had suggested that why not pitch Priyanka Gandhi against Smriti Irani
from
Amethi, and let Rahul continue with Rae Bareli. That did not happen. Kishori Lal Sharma, as we all know, that I mean we've all followed, he was like the manager of these two constituencies. So whenever the Gandhis would be there in their constituencies, Kishori Lal Sharma would be present. He would be, everywhere. So he came up as the next best choice. The reason, what we've been told from the Congress side is that, as I said, that the one reason is that it would have sent a bad message or bad optics. All three Gandhis in parliament, especially in the wake of Parivarvad attack from the BJP, the dynastic politics, it wouldn't send a great picture. The other explanation that was offered, not on record, all this is off the record, the other explanation that was offered is that Priyanka Gandhi is really a star campaigner. She is a general secretary and a member of the Congress working committee, mind you, but she does not have the responsibility of managing any state. She is not in charge of any state.
She is like a minister without portfolio.
She is like a minister without portfolio. So she used to manage UP. It really didn't work very well for her, neither in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, nor did it work very well in the 2022. She put up a spirited campaign, but it just ended up getting 2 seats in the assembly. So this is perhaps one of the worst performances of the Congress. I think given this bit of background, she may have been a little hesitant to contest and take a plunge, because this is not the best time to make an electoral debut, and then if you don't, because her debut as a general secretary and in charge of UP did not
spectacularly failed.
Yeah, it spectacularly failed. Yeah, exactly. But the other explanation that was offered is, and again off the record, was that she's a star campaigner. She moves all over the country, so she wouldn't have time to devote to her own constituency, and
that's a little difficult to buy, considering Rahul Gandhi is also your star campaigner and he is contesting from 2 constituencies.
And it's difficult to buy more so because you see she's camping there for 10 days.
Exactly.
So if you can campaign for your brother, you could have campaigned for yourself too. So I'm not sure, there's no, as I said, that there's no official explanation from the Congress.
Will be.
Yeah, there never will be. But these are all possibilities. One is that she's a star campaigner, she can't spare time, so she needs to move around, so she wouldn't want to dedicate or restrict herself to campaigning only in one seat. The other explanation is that this perhaps is not the best time. And another explanation is that all three Gandhis shouldn't be in the wake of relentless attack on the Congress or regarding dynastic politics and Parivarvad. it shouldn't appear that all three Gandhis have comfortably made it to Parliament. So at least one of them should stay out. So all these various possibilities, but it depends. Take your pick.
Yeah. So obviously BJP is going to put all their energies to make sure that Rahul Gandhi does not return to the Hindi heartland. We will know which way the dice falls only on June 4th. Thank you so much, Sandeep, for joining.
Thank you, Shobhana.
Thank you for watching The Hindu. For more such videos which carry a lot of insight, do tune in to our channel on YouTube.